Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. This emergency update on Rivian stock. We purchased a few hundred shares of it last week, and we are currently in our shares on Charles Schwab up 27.17% or $4 a share, and $400 on this app. We own another 100 shares on Robinhood, and you can see they had good earnings come out, or good numbers come out today. They built 12,000 plus vehicles, up from 7,500 in Q1. Earnings come out August 8th, and it looks like Rivian stock still has time to run, as we're targeting in this swing play here with Rivian. We're thinking, we didn't buy any of this nonsense when it IPO'd 2 years ago, even though I was working out there and still am, because we knew it was going to come down, and it came way down. It came down at 95%, right? A 95% dump. And then we started seeing a bottoming out pattern over the last 4 to 6 weeks. When we got down into here, some of the news started coming out better. It started having a rounding bottom. It flushed out all of the longs that didn't have strong hands and bought in at a bad time, over $100, over $80, over $50. And now what I believe is going on is some of the short sellings are taking profit, and as short sellers take profit, they become buys, and it starts to push up the market, just like the crypto sphere does, right? That we all know about here. And as those shorts turn to buys, the momentum starts to build, the price starts to rise, the news starts to come out better, the retail trader starts to jump in, and as the shorts continue to cover, it continues to put the buy pressure on. It continues to make more retail investors want to get in as they see the price up 40%, 50%, 60%. It continues a feedback on itself, and I think we're going to get back up in here into this blue trading range within the next few weeks as earnings come out. And I wouldn't be surprised over the next 3 to 4 weeks if Rivian's sitting at $19, $18.50 to $19 this morning. If Rivian doesn't indeed come all the way back up into a beautiful blue trading zone, and we get all the way up into the 30, 40, maybe even $50 as the news, as the momentum, and as the retail trader continues to pump in now as earnings approaches in 3 to 4 weeks. And the news just came out today of a beautiful build number, and they're still on target for building 50,000 Rivians this year, and that is their target. And as long as the momentum continues, the retail trader is going to continue to pile into this stock right now, and I think we're going to continue to have a pump because the short selling plus the retail trader hype. I think we could get back into this $27 to $40 range within the next couple of weeks, going up into earnings, and that makes for phenomenal gains from buying it at $15.50 all the way down here a few days ago. That could be a phenomenal 83 to 155% run, as we're already up 30 to 35% of $550 combined between the two trading sites that I have the stock on. And this is a big play. This is a big news, as Rivian might be turning a corner in the electric vehicle market with the production being built, units being delivered, and the bottom line of the company looking better as they're getting closer and closer to profitability for the first time since they became public in the stock market a couple of years ago. So this is a quick update on Rivian. And you can see other things in the stock market aren't doing as good as Rivian's been doing recently, as it's been a diamond in the rough. It is currently now up 14.41% or $2.50 a share. Tesla had good numbers today. They're up 5%. So the EV market's looking good right now. Rivian's looking very good right now. And I'm going to continue to ride Rivian for the next few months. And even I might hold these long term, but at least over the next 2 to 3 months, I feel Rivian is really on the rise in 2023. And I think it's going to continue to have positive momentum, and it's going to continue to be underlooked and undervalued by the retail trader because they don't want to touch it until they see it get back to $50, $60, $70. But not old Vincenzo. He doesn't buy $50, $60, $100, or $200 Rivian. He buys $15.58 Rivian, and then he holds it thinking it's a great play, and it's come out to be a beautiful holiday weekend for me holding Rivian, as we're going to maybe approach $1,000 profit by the end of the week. Same thing with the XRP price. It's chopping up here the same as it's been. We're sitting on the 200-day. If you're trying to get bullish, you got to get above the 51 cents to try to hit the 68 cents. If you continue to get rejected up here, unlike Rivian, you're going to go in a big way to the downside and maybe retest that 37, 38 cent level. That's been a major area of support and resistance over the essentially forever that we've been talking about, right? I don't know what happened to that box. I'm going to have to put it back on. But that's currently on this holiday weekend. I'll be giving you some bigger updates here in a little while as we start to push in to the crypto sphere out of this holiday weekend. As the markets are turning, the players are moving, and the money is flowing. We'll give you in-depth technical analysis. Like, subscribe, and share to my lovely audience. Peace and love.